How many eclipses do we have and what are they? Eclipses are fascinating celestial events that occur when the sun, the moon, and the earth align in a straight or almost straight line. Depending on how they align, we can see different types of eclipses of the sun, solar eclipses, or the moon, lunar eclipses. Solar eclipses happen when the moon passes between the sun and the earth, blocking some or all of the sun's light from reaching us. There are three main types of solar eclipses: total, partial, and annular. There is also a rare hybrid type that can appear as either total or annular depending on the observer's location. A total solar eclipse occurs when the moon completely covers the sun's disk, creating a dark shadow on Earth. During totality, which lasts only a few minutes, we can see the sun's corona, outer atmosphere, as a faint ring of light around the moon. This is the only time when it is safe to look at the sun without any protection. Total solar eclipses are very rare and can only be seen from a narrow path on Earth's surface. A partial solar eclipse occurs when the moon only partially covers the sun's disk, leaving some of it visible. This creates a crescent-shaped sun in the sky. Partial solar eclipses are more common than total ones and can be seen from a larger area on Earth. However, they are not as spectacular and require special glasses or filters to view safely. An annular solar eclipse occurs when the moon is too far from Earth to cover the sun completely. This creates a ring of fire or annulus around the moon's silhouette. Annular solar eclipses are similar to total ones in terms of frequency and visibility, but they are not as dark and do not reveal the sun's corona. They also require protective eyewear to view safely. A hybrid solar eclipse is a rare phenomenon that changes from an annular to a total eclipse, or vice versa, along its path. This happens because the moon's distance from Earth varies slightly during its orbit, affecting its apparent size in relation to the sun. Hybrid solar eclipses can only be seen from certain locations on Earth where the alignment is just right. Lunar eclipses happen when the Earth passes between the sun and the moon, casting its shadow on the moon. There are three types of lunar eclipses: total, partial, and penumbral. A total lunar eclipse occurs when the moon passes completely into Earth's umbra, dark inner shadow. This makes the moon appear reddish or coppery in color, due to some sunlight being refracted by Earth's atmosphere. Total lunar eclipses are also rare and can only be seen when the moon is full and near its orbital nodes, the points where it crosses Earth's orbital plane. A partial lunar eclipse occurs when only part of the moon enters Earth's umbra, leaving some of it in sunlight. This creates a dark bite on one edge of the moon's disk. Partial lunar eclipses are more frequent than total ones and can be seen from anywhere on Earth where the moon is above the horizon at night. A penumbral lunar eclipse occurs when the moon passes through Earth's penumbra, faint outer shadow. This causes a slight dimming of the moon's brightness, but not enough to be noticeable by most people. Penumbral lunar eclipses are very common and can occur up to 4 times a year, but they are often overlooked because they are hard to distinguish from a normal full moon. The number of eclipses that we can see in a year varies depending on several factors, such as the phases of the moon, its distance from Earth, and its position relative to Earth's orbital plane. On average, there are about 2 to 5 solar eclipses and 2 to 4 lunar eclipses every year.